Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new FTB Skyblock 2. Wait, Skyblock? SkyFactory 2.5. We are back in the world here, and huzzah, I believe I've fixed the lighting in the videos. Hopefully, it's a lot better. I'm well aware at the problems that I was having, and it ended up being a codec issue. So hopefully that is all fixed up quite nicely. Last episode we ended off in a bit of a bad spot. Definitely. We lost a lot of things. I need to cook that again. There we go. There we go. To make toast sandwiches, you need toast. Alright? But we are recovering, and we're recovering not bad. We have a jetpack. I have diamond armor, which we're actually going to upgrade right now to some other armor. So we got the leggings. Something about that's not right. That's better. We got the helm and the boots for the dark stuff, which is good. And then you can empower it with the anvil and some levels. Now, the levels are the tricky part. I do only have 30 of them at the moment, so we can only do so much at our anvil. So let's head on over to our anvil here and at least get these guys fired up. So each one of these is going to cost me 10 levels with the vibrant crystal, but this is going to give them power, and basically, well, that's a good thing. Power is a wonderful thing. Now sadly, like I said, we don't really have all that much in form of levels, so I can't do the rest of the upgrades here that I really wanted to do. For example, all of these capacitors into this setup. So we are going to then equip this. So what this is going to do is it is going to provide us with protection. Very nice protection. Protection 2, this is protection. Oh, is the diamond better? Diamond's a little bit better, isn't it? But this is powered, so 50% of damage absorbed by power, which means it won't use the durability as fast. You know what? I might just go with the diamond for right now. At least until we get back our stuff, and then maybe we will look to upgrade into the other things. Also, I'm starting to really get sick and tired of this setup over here. It is pretty much working at the moment, but every time I log in, it seems like I'm having to tweak it or adjust it or something like that. So I think we need to fix that and clean that up quite a bit as well. There we go, some more sandwiches. Excellent. All right. In the meantime, I'm going to place our capacitors in here. We have a sword. Sword 2.0 is ready to go. And all of that is working. Everything's working right now. I think the biggest thing is we need to go get our gear, right? We need to go into the nether and we need to get our gear. So I'm going to do a quick last minute charge here and let's go. Let's give it a go, right? It's the only way we're going to get it is by going in there and hopefully coming out with the benefit. All right, boom. We're heading back into the nether where we last derped. All right, here we go, here we go. All right. Now, I believe that was my death right over there. So, let's fly on up. And glide our way on over. This is the best way to get over there, especially with a lesser jetpack. And it's kind of nice that they have it marked for me, I must say. I love journey maps sometimes. Absolutely love it. Fantastic people that make it, too. They're wonderful people. All right, so let's go get our... There's an error. Error. I for more information. Anyways, I hope it's at least more visible and everything to you guys. I know last nether trip where I actually derped and made the error was not all that visible. This silly eye for more information is driving me bonkers here, but that's fine. So yeah, I know that last time it was a little bit... Stop it! A little bit questionable. Before, so let's just cruise on up here. I see you. I see you. Okay, and let's cruise on over and get our body back here. looks like we're pretty safe. Except for you. I think we're pretty much safe. Yeah, there's not really any bad guys, which is great. And break it and collect. Alright. That's a bit of a problem, though. We do not have room for all of this stuff. I will upgrade my jetpack. I will get back the pickaxe and whatnot. Oh boy. This is going to get dangerous right away here. Don't need you. We will keep you. I really need my backpack. Don't need you. There it is. There it is. Okay. Good. So, boom, boom. That'll help a lot. We can start storing some of this stuff away. Just all the things. Just start storing. Yeah. Good. Okay. That is very beneficial. And we can clean that up quite a bit. Alright, good. There's still more stuff. Oh my. Okay. There's still more. Alright, let's put on our rings. Get those ready to go. Apparently, I just did a thing. Okay, we're getting into a bad territory here. There is a lot of badness going on out there that we need to be concerned about. There's a lot of blazes spawning, basically. Don't need you. I kind of want to keep you. Don't need those. Okay. Alright, good enough. For now, I think that's pretty much everything that I do require. Yeah, there was a lot of blazes there. Now, I did want to get some more blaze spawners, if I remember correctly, from my last episode. So, let's quickly jump over here for a quick second and kind of sort through our stuff a little bit better, away from that blaze spawner causing all... Ah! Stop it! Fire bats. Whoever invented those, I swear. Thumbcraft? I swear. Alright, you can go as well. Okay. Good. Oh, good. Wisps. Yes. I love wisps. Okay. So, I think we did get one blaze spawner. We did. And I wanted to get another one. And let's go do that right now. Without dying. That's the goal, anyways. Without dying, let's jump on in and collect ourselves another blaze spawner. Very good. And let's see if we can get one more, maybe, and complete the trifecta. I believe that one is the one I grabbed earlier. Okay. There's a lot of bad guys spawning in here now. I believe there was another fortress over here, though. See, this is how this is supposed to go. This is how it was supposed to go. With no issues whatsoever. Alright, yeah, we got another fortress right over here and another blaze spawner. Perfect. We'll take you. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Have a nice day. Please don't shoot me. Thank you. Much appreciated. Now, I'm gonna keep looking, I think. Yeah, see, there's another one. We can really take advantage and get all of these blaze spawners to our necessary needs. There we go. Another one. Good. All right. So, pretty good. That's, what, 4 already? I think that's a pretty good rate of return. Before I count my blessings and we go too far and end up dying again, I'm going to head on back home. And we can at least maybe put these to use. That was kind of my plan last time before I died and all things went to, you know, belly up, basically. So I'll meet you back at home. So one thing that this definitely did for us is we do have the backup gear over here. And I'm actually going to throw in our diamond set as well in there. And then we will collect our other set over here, the dark steel one. Because, you know, really, we might as well, right? Now, the other thing that I got thinking of is, I noticed it while I was down there, is this guy didn't have a plate on it. So, it definitely, you know, I wasn't as protected as I probably should have been going in. So, what we could do is we could add some electrical steel armor plating to that, which is the silicon and then the conductive iron and then electrical steel. All very good things to have. But in the meantime here, I just want to keep organizing here. We got some toast, we got some steak. I'll put some steak over here as well, kind of as a backup reserve. And for the most part, we're doing pretty good. I think that's really about it now. Yeah, I think we're good about there. Do I have blaze rods anywhere? I don't think I'd collected any. Was I going in there for blaze rods as well? Okay, we got a thaumium sword. Lily pads, a stack upgrade. Okay. I don't really care about the iron helm, even though I could smelt it down. But bye-bye loot bag. Okay, good. Thaumium sword is very, very useful for us later on. Lily pads too. Definitely something that we haven't really gotten into or needed anytime soon. But yeah, there we go. Now we can move stacks out at a time. That's nice. All right. I did want to clean this up a little bit. I do want to get filters on this, and we do have lots of sugarcane and such now. So I think filtering it would actually be a great idea at this point in time. Because that was our general holdup before, was mostly the paper and all that kind of stuff. Now, I have them somewhere. Where did I put them? I do not recall. Oh, right here. Okay, good. So let's get ourselves some filters. And the filters are going to be very useful in that they're pretty straightforward, but they're going to help out in just making sure everything's landing in the right spot and everything's working together. Do we not have a hopper anywhere? Oh, I already had lily pads, and I already had a thaumium sword. Well then. Well then. I guess not, hey? I guess we don't have a hopper. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. We'll get a quick hopper here. Not there. Not there. All of our crafting tables being used. Okay. Quick little hopper. And then we need some paper. Now, I actually needed 4 times 3. So I need 12 pieces of paper, and I actually need 3 hoppers. Alright, so a few filters. That's going to do the job quite nicely. And let's put the rest of that away. And let's fix this down here. Okay, give me the experience. I need it all. We got 10 more levels. Ooh, not bad. I think we need... Oh, we only need 10. Okay, good. So what we are going to do is we're going to start to filter these guys. And basically, we're going to whitelist filter them. And then we're going to fill in all of the information. So, for example, this guy's going to have these items go in there. Correct? Pretty straightforward. And only these items going in there. Now, that's not enough, is it? Because I don't have copper in there. Do I need advanced filters? I need advanced filters, don't I? Well, dang. Okay. Yeah, we need advanced filters. So, not good at all. Not good at all. Yeah, so we need advanced filters. Advanced filters are a lot more expensive. They require the zombie head. Now, they're not too bad, and I think we still have some zombie heads. We do. But we're going to need 3 of them. It's pretty steep. 5, 6 total. And we need some solarium and some redstone. 1, 2, 3. And then we need some solarium. Hey? We don't have any there. We have lots of soul sand, though. 6 of those and 6 soul sand from downstairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. That should be able to get us our alloys here. And then we can set up our slice and splice accordingly. Now, sadly, you can only do one of these at a time, which is really frustrating and annoying. But that's okay. We can make do. Alright, so 3 Z-Logic controllers. And we need some more paper and some redstone. And we don't need the regular item filters at all, which was kind of a bit of a waste. But that's okay. We will make do accordingly. So we need another 12 pieces of paper. Good. And we needed another, what, 12 redstone? Is that right? Something like that. And this will give us the advanced filter, which by theory is a lot better of a filter. It also has more storage capabilities than a standard one. So you're whitelisting more items. As you can see here, there's 2 full columns instead of just the 1. So there we go. That's good. Now we can take one of each of these. Good. And we can now whitelist them all. Okay. So all of the dusts are going to go into that top chest, or that top packager, auto packager, whatever you call this, auto compressor. That's what it's called. Now down here we're going to have all of the crushed stuff. See, I don't want the powders going in there. Do we have iron ore on there? We do not. Okay, so we need to put that in as well. Good. Good. All right. And then down here, we're going to have the same thing. We're going to have the quick drop, the amber, all of the crushed, making its way into this inventory. And I'm sure I'm missing some. Like, I don't see aluminum here or, yeah, or gold. I don't have gold either. So we'll figure that out as we go. Good. But that should keep those nice and compact as well. And then down in the bottom, same thing. We are just going to do it with the broken ores as well. Alright, so the other thing that I wanted to get was the electric plating for my jetpack. So that's good. That'll give us a lot more armor and beef us up quite a bit. One other thing that we can do is we can upgrade one of these pieces of armor. Probably going to do the boots. The boots are, in my opinion, the most important because they do prevent fall damage and they will do it via power. So getting as much power as you can into those is probably a good idea, especially just for that one thing. So probably a good idea to keep those nice and charged up. A couple other things that we could do as well is we could look at a wireless charger. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to those blaze spawners this episode. That might be next episode. It's going to take a decent amount of time. I want to set up a nice little farm and everything to go with it. So let's look at getting ourselves a wireless charger. This guy's quite useful, quite handy, and we already have most of the parts that we need for it. We already have... Oh, we don't have any Enderman head? Oh, never mind. I thought we did because it was in there. Okay, yeah, we can't do that then. Let me see how much time I have. So, I don't really have time to get into anything too serious as it's already almost midnight here. But I did want to get a whole bunch more Minicio seeds. And, well, let's spice that up quite a bit. There we go. Very nice. And that should plant them all accordingly, which is good. Go ahead, plant. No, not wheat. Not wheat. Silly goose. Alright, so that should be planting all of our Minicio. Good. And we should pretty much be full, which we are. Excellent. So that gives us a few Minicio seeds left over. Now, under the whole magical crops umbrella, we need to eventually upgrade and continually upgrade towards better and better things to make this thing work. So, for example, I recommend picking a crop that you want to make. So say, for example, you want coal. Well, if you look at coal, it's going to require some Minicio seeds, some Accio essence, Acacio, Accio. Again, I don't really care how it's pronounced at this point in time. And then some coal, and that's going to give you 1 seed. Now, Acacio, or Accio, is Minicio essence with a weak infusion stone, so 4 to 1. And the weak infusion stone is basically a diamond or a gold block or an emerald surrounded by Minicio essence. Okay, So let's get ourselves 8 of these and get ourselves the first stone towards our path of righteousness in the magical crops. So that guy with that is going to give us our weak infusion stone. Very good. Very good, very good. All right. So that guy is going to allow us to get some acacia or accio, whichever you prefer. Now, there is no seeds for the next tier up. So, me planting this big field of Minicio seeds, that was all planned because there's no set place for any other seeds. So, well, that's exactly why we did it. All right. So that will be working accordingly. Where's that planting? Right there. A couple more maybe. All right. Anyways, so we can now take some of this Minicio and convert it into other essences. Now, I don't really want coal seeds at this point in time. We have a lot of coal. It's not really a huge necessity. Earth seeds, on the other hand, though, I would love to get some earth seeds instead of us having to continually farm earth. And that does require the accio essence. So, and some Minicio seeds. So, without further ado, let's get a whole bunch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And a stack of seeds. Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm crazy, guys. I am loco. Loco. Alright, so we need, first of all, need Minicio seeds. Good. Next step is we are going to need the Acacio essence. Boom. Now, it does have a durability. As you can see, we just used up 64 of it, or 1/4 of it. And we can then expand this out. We got the seeds right there. And we need to get some of our dirt. Now, I do have a little bit of dirt. Not a ton. Not as much as I'd like to have. But we do have 40. Is that enough? I don't know if it's enough to make all of them. But that's not a bad way to start anyways. So let's get these guys placed down. Yeah, that's going to give us 10 earth seeds. That's pretty darn good. That's a great little start. And as we get more and more, we can, you know, just keep expanding on it, which is even better. All right, I'm going to get out my hoe, and I do want to place these guys down accordingly, and like so. Very good. Now, I do not want them in range of the harvester at this point in time. I wanted these to be more manual. And that's exactly what they're going to be. They are definitely going to be more of a manual crop for me. And I'll harvest them by hand and all that kind of stuff when they're ready. Because what you get from it is earth essence. Earth essence can be used, and it can be used quite well, actually, in the fact that you can get 48 pieces of dirt from only 8 of them. You can also get clay, you can get cobble, gravel, sand, a lot of the basics, dust, which is huge. A lot of the basics you can get from this. And you can also get yourself an advanced or a regular infusion stone, which can then be used to make Crucio essence, which can then be made, you know, can make better things like, oh, I don't know, chicken seeds, for example, or glowstone seeds or redstone seeds, and you know, it goes on from there. And then you get into Imperio, and then you get into Zavicio. Very good, right? But yeah, so I'm going to let these guys kind of just grow on their own, and we can get a whole bunch of dirt from it, which is going to allow us to expand our complex quite dramatically. And that is truly what we really need at this point, is more room for all of our stuff. So I want to expand. I want to grow, spread our wings a little bit between this and next episode. So I'm going to have to put in a little bit of work there. A couple of quick notes at the end of the video. If you've made it this far, I love you. Thank you for making it this far. But a couple of quick notes is things like we are at the point of getting to a pretty good place, and I'd like to get like a Patreon server up and running or something like that. Now, again, I've been talking in the curse group and trying to put together a group of people that are going to look at, you know, kind of managing it and all that kind of stuff with myself as well. And that can lead to other great things too in the near future. So if you're not in our curse group, you probably should be, because you might be missing out on opportunities like that, as well as just playing together with other community members. There's a whole channel in there just about, you know, playing together and finding servers to play on, or people making servers to play on together, that is completely free. And, you know, as long as you follow their rules and stuff, that's, hey, it's their server, their rules, right? So there we go. We just basically doubled our dirt. I love it. And that will allow us to actually get more, but I don't know if I actually need more at this point in time. I'm just going to let things grow. A lot of people recommended things like growth pulsers. Very, very good stuff. Where is it here? Growth pulsar, that guy there. Actually pretty cheap. That's not that bad. I thought that that would be more expensive. Okay, let's maybe try that quickly. While we're here. Why not? We have enough. Okay, so we need some Minicio blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. We'll just try one. We'll just see what one's like and see what it does for us. I think it's going to be good, though. I do think it's going to be good. Alright, so one of those, and what else does it need? It needs 4 pieces of stone and a diamond. That's so cheap. Okay. Alright, growth pulsar. Crop booster. Now, I assume that this needs to go, like, under the crops or something like that. So, I'm going to do just that. Let's go underneath. This is the water here. So, let's actually just place it right there. And that looks like it's doing things. Is it enhancing the growth up here? I don't know. I don't know if it is. It's got to be, right? I might have to look it up. I might have to look up and get more information on it. But, yeah. Anyways, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And, yeah. Keep watching. Keep liking. Keep supporting me. Support's been a little bit low lately on some of the videos. So, I'm just kind of playing what I'm enjoying. And, we'll go from there. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you so much, and have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.